The passage of the Potomac through the Blue Ridge is perhaps one of the most stupendous scenes in nature. You stand on a very high point of land. On your right comes up the Shenandoah, having ranged along the foot of the mountain 100 miles to seek a vent. On your left approaches the Potomac in quest of passage also. In the moment of their junction, they rush together against the mountain, rend it asunder, and pass off to the sea. The first glance of this scene hurries our senses into the opinion that this earth has been created in time, that the mountains were formed first, that the rivers began to flow afterwards, that in this place particularly they have been dammed up by the Blue Ridge of mountains and have formed an ocean that filled the whole valley. The piles of rock on each hand, but particularly on the Shenandoah, corroborate this impression. But the distant finishing which nature has given to the picture is of a very different character. It is true contrast to the foreground. It is as placid and delightful as that is wild and tremendous. For the mountain, being cloven asunder, she presents to your eye, through the cleft, a small catch of smooth blue horizon at an infinite distance in the plain country, inviting you, as it were, from the riot and tumult roaring around, to pass through the breach and participate of the calm below. Here, the eye ultimately composes itself. This scene is worth a voyage across the Atlantic. Yet here are people who have passed their lives within a half-dozen miles and have never been to survey these monuments of war between rivers and mountains, which must have shaken the earth itself to its center.